How are we doing, everybody?
Hola,
Welcome to another episode of Getting Jiggly With It. I'm Will.
I'm Adri.
And what are we playing today?
Holotype.
Holotype, specifically Holotype Mesozoic Europe, which is the expansion to Holotype. If you guys weren't around on the channel back then, you can go back and check out that video. But we did play Holotype, the first one for the publisher, when they did the Kickstarter. I actually mentioned in the comments section, it was like, hey, we'll play it. They quickly got us one. We got one played during that campaign. So if you want to see how the game plays with a full rules overview, you want to go back to that video. With this one, I'll give a brief rundown of how the game works, and then the changes, the add-ons that this particular, expansion adds to the game. With that said, we're going to go ahead and flip over the camera. There we go. We are set up for a two-player game of Holotype. Why is that?
Yes, we are to research to
Archaeology? No. Paleontologist.
paleontology.
There we go. Paleontologist. That's what we are. We are a paleontologist, and we are trying to publish, dinosaur journals. So in Holotype, it is a worker placement game. We're going to go out to certain sections to be able to either gain fossils, publish papers, get additional specimens, research so we can actually publish our papers, or go to the museum and trade the different fossils we have with, I guess, other people at the museum who want to trade their fossils. One unique mechanic with Holotype is it has a bump mechanic. So in a two-player game, you're almost always bumping, because if you notice, there's only one location per, right? So whenever you want to go to a location that another person is, you can put your worker there as long as it's higher in the food chain as it would be than the current worker there. You can also bump out your own workers if you choose to. We each have a global objective. The game is over once in a two-player game, global objectives are finished, or we hit the 18th round. Global objectives, you can either use your published papers or somebody else's published papers. What else we got? We got our player boards. We are playing with the new expansion piece, which is the focus board, which is probably going to be Audrey's favorite part of the game. Audrey likes to have direct focus. Tell me what I'm supposed to do, and I'm going to do that. And this board specifically does that. It also gives you a starting bonus. So down here on the bottom, we start with a certain amount of resources. Audrey has a whole bunch of green resources, which is the Cretaceous. And I have some blue, which is, I forget what the blue is, Jurassic, and green for my Cretaceous. All right. As we complete the global objectives, you'll notice we'll unlock points underneath of here. As we complete these, we will get some kind of bonus as well as in-game scoring on the focus track. The second thing is the specimen deck is specific for this expansion. You can't mix them. It'll dilute the pool. The fossil trait, the trace fossils, the personal objectives, and the global objectives as well. You use those from the expansion. The global objectives do now have 2-player, 3-player versions, which makes them easier to complete. I didn't read online whether or not that means that you can technically replace the old global objectives with these and the old personal objectives and trace an example. Field expeditions are going to add another thing besides the trace fossils. So of course they're going to be able to get your resources from the field expeditions, but they've added 3 new bone beds. So the bone beds are just another way to get resources and points at the end of the game. I looked at one, it was 1 point. I looked at another one, it was like 4 points. So it's a variable amount of points that you can get in there. The last thing is, of course, additional milestones. So there are new milestones. One is publishing, another one publishing, and then a end of game scoring. I am probably gonna have to look these up again when it comes time for us to choose our upgrades. I read these earlier, I promise. I read what they do. There we go. You can contribute a global objective card immediately after publishing. So normally you have to contribute in a separate turn. So normally you can either publish or contribute. This allows you to do them both at the same turn. The total amount of research you need is reduced by 1. So your total number of research points. So for example, this little guy here, he needs 3 Jurassic and he needs 2 research. So this will allow us to reduce that to 1 research. And then this one, the in-game one, I'm not sure what this one is because it's not in the rulebook. So this must have been a new one that they added in here as well. That is not listed here. Listed here. Should be 10 total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 10. Yeah, not sure what that one is. Because this came in, I can tell these came in the prototype because there's a sticker there. So that is another thing to mention. This is a prototype, except for the game board, the cubes, and all that. These were from the original Kickstarter, which Rexworks was nice enough to send us a final copy since we did do that playthrough for them. However, that will not tarnish our judgment of the game and our critiques. You can, of course, go back and watch our original for our first impressions of the main game. I think that is it. We do need to determine who goes first, though.
Let's see.
See?
With our 20-sided extra life die because we support Children's Miracle Network.
Yep.
And the Niños from
Nicholas Hospital.
Nicholas Hospitals
for Children's Miracle Network.
Oh, yeah.
Southern Florida.
So I'm gonna roll this.
And they can support them too, can't they?
Yes, you can support them too. You can
Use the links down below
to donate.
To Extra Life. All right. So Audrey's going to roll this die and try not to destroy the world. Only a couple fossils got destroyed in that. That is a 16. That is even. That means Audrey gets to go first. So she has the first player marker, which is our Extra Life die. Now, there is a first player marker that came in the prototype, but we use our Extra Life die. So, you got to figure out what you want to make, what you need to do, what your objectives are. Now, we may be a little bit rusty. We may get a rule wrong here and there. That's the joys of a live stream and the joys of not playing this and playing 20 games over the last couple weeks. Actually, technically, we paid 10 just last weekend for Extra Life.
I'm going here. I will need cards. I will need specimen.
Specimens. All right. So she is sending her assistant. So the assistant can draw 2. And then you have to discard one of your cards.
All of them? I mean, one out of...
I believe so. Let me double check. But yeah, I believe it's just draw 2 and then discard 1. You must discard a single specimen card of your choice. It just says of your choice. Yep.
So I need green.
You need meat eaters. Specifically. You don't technically need green, but I mean, that is going to be the easiest.
I have all here on the board.
No, you have green here, green there. Yeah, green's good.
So discard.
Discard this. All right. So, Audrey went and got that. I need some research tokens. So I'm going to get some research tokens. Like so.
How do we unlock this one?
After 3 research papers. So after you've researched 3 papers, you get your grad student.
I need to go here.
Now this here, this one you unlock once you have 8 research tokens in your reserve. This one here, I'm confused what that one does. Because it's the museum, I get that. And then it's 2 of a type. So here we go. Focus goal examples. Oh, there's no example for that. There's no example for that one. Oh, no, that's your reward. No, that's your reward. These are your rewards. Sorry, you got me confused. This is your reward. This one, you're allowed to take 2 from the museum once you succeed at that goal. Sorry, you had me looking at the wrong thing. I thought
once I complete 8 research papers?
You need 8. No, you need 8 research tokens.
Tokens.
Yeah, 8 research tokens.
I got that from here.
You get that from there.
Yes.
Let me double check that you are allowed to bump me. Yes. The paleontologist can bump everybody. Gracias, I like him. I can use Miguel. So you get tres. All right. Thank you. Because I am going to publish. You gave him back to me. I am going to publish. I need this one. Nope. Yes, I need this one. I don't think he meets this goal well, but oh well. That's fine. I'm going to publish this guy right here. So 2 of these, 3 of these, and I published 1. Uno.
Where is my little kid? The little one can go there.
You're gonna you have to do a recall now
Because I don't have.
because you don't have any. You have nobody to send out.
But that's what it is, right?
Yeah, the little kid, the little guy can't go there. It can only be the grad student or the paleontologist. Yep. So you have to do a recall.
And how do you do that?
Just do a recall. Yep. And then you get a consolation prize.
Yay!
Yay for consolation prizes. All right. I need more fossils. So I'm going to send this guy out on a dig all by himself and hope he survives. All right. So I get... Ooh, I get 2. So I am in the La Haraguina Formation. Haraguina Formation? Huerguina. Early Cretaceous in Spain. See, that must be Espanol. All right, so I get to roll a green die. So I get 2 green. And I get our first bone bed. So Cretaceous bone bed. So this is what I get. I get an additional 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now I am limited to my storage. So all the extras have to go to the museum. And then I get, at the end of the game, I get 2 points. All right. Put that up there. Tuterno. Okay, I definitely need to make some green things then. Or go trade for some more.
So I have enough to publish, pero I need 3 meat meters.
To complete that goal.
Meat meters.
Meat eaters. Carnivores.
Carnivores.
Well, that, and then here
So
you get points for each carnivore too, because that's your personal objective. And again, we're still also, you need to look at the global objectives, which we do need 6 carnivores as well.
Necesito más. Pero maybe I can take this one.
Oh, I just noticed that's disappointing.
Yeah.
So the game board specifically says Holotype North America.
I thought I was gonna read that when I...
Well, because it's the same game board. I guess they knew they were going to make an expansion, but they weren't sure. So, yeah. It's a thing. I don't know. Now, the reprint, they might remove that on the reprint. Because they are doing a reprint during the campaign as well. Which is, I guess, why Nolan's here, because he's not sure if he wants to back the game or the expansion or both.
So I get 3 cards as boardgame.
Yeah, well, yes, you can choose. You can either draw 3 cards, discard 1. You can take
That one?
top card of the discard pile, or you can discard 2 of your cards.
But why would I discard 2
I
of my cards if I can?
I believe there's no hand limit, but I do believe, if I remember correctly, and again, I think you lose points if they're left in your hand at the end of the game. Deduct the research cube cost of any specimen cards still in your hand. Yep. So you don't want to have extra specimens in your hand towards the end of the game.
Well, I will do draw 3 and discard 1.
All right. So Audrey's going to draw 3.
I hope we get...
She hopes she gets some carnivores. All right. What do I want to do? Oh, I'm going to have to do a recall. So it doesn't matter. I can do a recall while you're doing that because it doesn't impact you. I don't need him. I don't need him. All right, do that.
What did you do?
I had to do recall because I didn't have
Oh.
anything.
And then he cannot go anywhere until he's back here.
Till he's back there, either I bump him out or you bump him out. Probably should have sent the little guy.
I should have.
Should have sent your little guy. Well, send your little guy somewhere.
Let's go to the university library.
All right, so he's gonna go study. All right. Well, I need some research tokens as well, so I'll give you him back.
Gracias, you're so nice.
I know I'm so
I need
nice.
The other one.
You need the other one. I know you need the other one. Again, you can recall. You don't have to send that little guy out.
Wait. So I need these colors here. Is these colors?
Yes.
And this one.
That is to have one of the trace fossils, which you get those from field expeditions.
I want to research. I mean to publish.
Well, then do a recall.
Recall.
Okie dokie. And you get research. All right. Well, if you're going to research, I'm going to research. And you can just kick my guy back to me. I'm going to do this little guy here, which is 2 green and 3 research. So I have
You have already
2 little guys there. I know. I got to get to 3 so I can get my grad student. Although now I'm out of research tokens and technically out of specimens that I can use. So I'm going to have to go specimen hunting.
So this is the one I can do.
What?
Where do I put mine?
Yeah, by your first player marker.
So that needs 3 of these. And 3 of these.
Yep. And you need 2 to be able to complete
2
that.
of these.
Yes.
And 3 of these.
Yes. Yep. All right. I need to go get me some specimens. 1, 2, 3. Oh, and I have to discard one. Oh, so I didn't. All right. That's not a flying dinosaur. Which is actually what I need. I need the flying dinosaurs, pterosaurs. So in the North America, this was a small box expansion. In the European, they're already included, I guess, because the dinosaur number is less than what was found in North America. You are what I need. Yes, I need you. You are too big. You are way too big. Okay, I'd rather go for too big than way too big. Although he was worth 7 points. Oh, and he's a well, now I'm gonna have another carnivore here. Yeah, get rid of him. He doesn't help me for this. So this one here, they have to be between 2 and 5 meters. And that guy up there was 10. All right.
Question, why did you do this?
Because I just decided to do it.
Not because you
Still
have an
gonna
object?
give me points at the end of the game.
Okay.
And he meets this goal. See, 5 meters. He's 5 meters. And he works for this objective, the key. And he works for this objective, the key. That isn't why I did it. I knew he probably would qualify for other things. I wasn't worried about not playing him, you know? Oh, hang on. You published, right? Okay, hang on. Hang on. We get to pick an upgrade. I forgot to move this on your turn. So we get to pick an upgrade, which may impact what I did, depending which upgrade. I don't know if I want to upgrade my storage already. I'm almost full still. Get 1 additional specimen.
Storage for what? For
Yeah, I'm going to do the 1
also-
additional specimen, which would have impacted my last turn. So I will grab 1
what
more.
is the storage? To store what?
To store 4 more when this is full.
When this is full.
Yeah.
I need to exchange.
You need a better exchange.
Like, is there anything? Expeditions plus one what?
That gives you one additional of whatever color you roll when you go to the expedition. That, I mean, that would be helpful because you're really low on resources. So when you go here, you get one additional resource.
This is what?
That's for the resources.
Okay.
Audrey's rusty here. Audrey did not reread the rules. This is a teach and learn session.
Lo siento.
We'll see. We played. I didn't even realize how long it was we played. We played this in April of 2022. So it's been over a year, almost 2 years since we played it last. The fact that I remember even half of what I remembered. I did have to reread the rules though. I do have to admit that. We were going to play it when they sent us the final copy because we were going to play the expansion. We just did not get an opportunity. Life finds a way.
Life finds a way.
No, that's funny. Oh, I forgot. Audrey needs to watch all the Jurassic Parks again. That's in Jurassic Park, where the girls are having babies. They have eggs, and then Dr. Sattler says, "Life finds a way," because they were still having babies and they were all girls.
I'm also having a baby.
You are having a baby.
So I cannot exchange whites for blue?
Yeah, you can exchange.
No. Color for white, but not white for color. Oh.
No, it's number. It goes both ways. So you can one white for one blue. Yes.
The arrow is pointing one direction.
You are correct. I think we had that same question last time we played. I do believe. Exchange fossils for exchange fossils for research. You may exchange any number of fossil cubes for research cubes. You're right, it is just. You may not exchange research cubes for fossil cubes, so no. You can exchange 3 green for 2 blue. Yeah, about that.
I don't want to. Aquí is +1 card and see what resources I get.
You draw the card.
Okay, and what other?
If you send your other guy, then your other guy you can draw 2 cards. Pick your card. Yeah, so draw your field expedition. So blue, and you get 2 rerolls.
1 blue. See?
Yeah. Yes. Yeah, so it's 1 dice and 2 rerolls. That's kind of a weird. It's kind of a weird card.
So what do I get? Only the blue ones?
1 blue.
Only 1 blue?
1 blue. Well, I that's why I just rolled it out here because I don't think we ever have a situation where we're going to be rolling. See, there are instances where you'll roll 2. Ooh, 4. Down at the very bottom, there's a 4 green.
But wait, I got one of these, so I didn't have to get one of these. What does this mean?
Roll the dice. That's what it means. Roll the dice.
No freebies.
No gratis.
This.
So that means you get 2 plus 1. So you get 3, or you can reroll.
And if I reroll, I lose.
You may lose the 2, and you may get a 3, or you may get a 1. 1's the more common one.
And I can still use this one?
Yeah, it's always +1 now.
Let's risk it.
Let's risk it. Audrey's going to Vegas. Don't throw the tie up. I mean, they're our dice. So that's a 1. Right, you get 1 more reroll. You have to reroll. You can't waste. Nothing bad happened now. 1. All right, so you get two blues. 2 blues. All right, you successfully did what you did. All right, so I'm going to do my recall. All right, back to you. Back to you, young lady. All right, who's I going? I was working on this guy, but I definitely don't have the colors I need for that.
I don't have people.
Okay, well, I don't have the colors I need. Actually, no, I got this guy. So I'm going to send you out and do what you do best. Research some stuff for me. He's my research assistant.
I'm going to publish this one.
All right.
Megalosaurus.
Megalosaurus. Which gives you 2 carne y uno azul theropod.
See.
I don't know why I didn't look above that, and instead I looked over here. All right.
So I have 2 theropod now.
See, I'm gonna bump you out.
No.
You can have him back. All right. So 3 research. What was I doing? I forget which one I was doing. Oh, I'm doing that one. 3 research. 2 Cretaceous fossils. Gives me another one of these guys.
I did this. No, because the one is blue and the other one is.
All right. So I have successfully done this one, but I haven't done the blue one because see, these are green. I didn't realize that when I started this adventure, but that's the cards those are the cards I was dealt. So either way, I got 2 of those, so I can put this here to show it's completed. Now I need to go expeditions more because I need these. Well, I also need purple, which I've got him. I got my purple guy because I got him earlier, but I don't have any purple fossils. My Triassic fossils.
I'm going here.
Audrey is going to
with
specimen
my big
lab.
guy.
You doing?
And I have 3 specimens.
All right. Well, don't get yourself overwhelmed with specimens. You're gonna have to do yourself a discard here soon.
This is at the end of the.
Yes, at the end. So when we get to 18 or when 3 of these, so you can kind of gauge when the end of the game is. You're right.
And I have to discard.
Why didn't you knock my guy out? Will you stop making me do a recall? There we go. Your turn again. Oh yeah, you still need to discard 1. Oh, I need him.
Okay, yeah. Me already?
Europe Jara. So we were talking about this, and it kind of related to this. So I don't know if there's any dinosaurs named after people, because the Avionics Society or the Bird Society or the people that do things about birds, they are getting rid of some bird names that involve people's names. So then the conversation came up about wingspan because those birds are in wingspan. And remember, wingspan's objectives are based off of certain names, right? Like if there's a color in the name, if there's a person's name in the name, so if you take those characters out, if you take those birds out or rename those birds, now those other objectives are basically not valid. Now again, if you have an old version, you're in the clear. If you have a future printing, that's when they would worry about it. But I think it's several years off before they do that renaming. But I'm curious whether or not there's any dinosaurs that have that naming convention.
It's gonna be called Europelta. That probably is
Europe Jara?
Europelta.
Where's you have a Europelta? Oh, I got a Europelta. Because this is the Pelta of the Euro region. That's the Jara of the Europe region.
Hi, Paludi.
All right, so I have to move you out because I need to come up here and get my card. So I can take 1 card, the top card, from there. It's kind of weird. Regardless of which guy you send up there, you get to take the top card. I don't think it changes if I send my main man. Yeah, draw top card from the discard pile. Yeah, I think the main man should be like take one of the top 2 cards. Give yourself some kind of benefit. All right, so I got to work on him for this. He's worth 5 victory points on top of the 8 that he already is. And he's a 2 meter, which means he also qualifies for this one. He has a trifecta of qualifications.
I need purple.
But he's nowhere else though. Yeah.
If I go here.
Mm-hmm.
What is that algebra means?
You can trade 3 green for 1 purple, which you don't have.
Oh.
And you go here. The only way to get purples, I'm going to have to do the same thing here soon. All right, so you get to draw 2 cards, pick the card you want, and then do what the card says.
And then redraw?
No. You cannot redraw. Don't damage these cards. We've got to send it on to the next reviewer.
I don't like like any. I need
Now
purple.
this one, I know, but this one gets you one of these, which gets you lots of purple. Because remember, when I drew mine, it gave me like, what it gave me? It gave me six green. The other one, oh, hold on. The other one gives you this trace fossil, which again, gives you extra points and is needed for the global objective and your objective
here. I need to get
here.
rid of cards. I want purple.
You're really focusing on that purple. Okay. So you get to roll your die. Roll one green and Cretaceous bed. Oh, you got your thing anyways. So you got 3 green.
So not this one, no?
I'm doing this at the end. So 3 green, 3 blancos.
Oh, that is great.
And you still get a trace fossil that you can attach. It's poop.
It's poop.
It's dino poop.
Attach it to whom?
When you do a research, you attach it as part of the research. If it's got some kind of
Be
requirements.
attached to this one.
Yeah, there may be requirements. All right, but this you automatically get 1 green because that's what it said, and you get to roll the die, which is technically going to push you over the limit, but it's what it is. Yeah, so you get 2. You get exactly to the limit.
2?
Yeah, 1 plus your 1 bonus.
Ah, see.
Yep. So now you technically have enough to come up here and start doing some purple trading.
Right.
Right. You are where I need to be. Where can I send my guy? I could do some purple trading, which is what I'm going to do because that stops you from being able to do.
But I don't think I'm going to get
trading.
all of that until...
So 3 green for 1 purple. So now now there's no purples there. Lo siento. We've only published what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I want to make... Hang on. Did I not move this again? When you published, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it should be here. This should have refreshed a round ago. So technically the purple's already gone because it only starts with 1 purple. Needed to get up there and get that. You have to wait till it gets to 10 now. Doesn't matter, you gotta do recall anyways. Oh, hang on. I don't have to do a recall. I published that. I didn't have to do the I don't think I had to do the recall last time, did I?
Recall.
Yeah, because I published this like 2 turns ago. Whoopsie. All right, that's fine. I will send my grad student up here. 1, 2. Morado. No es morado. All right, so I got 2 options. I can either go for dice rolls and pray, or I can go with the guaranteed 3 plus the Cretaceous bed, which I don't know what the minimum is in there, but mine was what? 6. Yours was, I think, 3. And it gives me points. I'm going to go with this one. I'm going to go with this one. Okay. All right. So I get 3 for this card. 1, 2, 3. For that one. I get 4 for this one. 1, 2, 3. I ran out. 4. And then I get 2 for this. Yeah, now that's the only thing is like, yeah, these are really nice. I like these cards. But, hey, David, how you doing, buddy? But the only problem is these aren't part of the North America. So now it's like, would you ever want to play without these? So this is the only thing I'm not sure of. Is I know those locations, the field expedition locations, specifically say those countries. But I don't know how unbalanced it would be because I know there was said there was some balancing done around these cards based on the new specimen deck. So it's like, could you use that specimen deck or that field expedition deck with the North American specimen deck, right? Because they say don't mix the 2 together because you'll dilute that too much and it'd be hard to actually find what you need for your objectives. So that is another dos. I guess I'll put it out to the side like I did yours. Okay, good terno.
So this is still going to, this is still are going to help me for these.
Yes.
They're not for my focus.
No. I'm trying to figure out the tracks. One tracks. Oh, tracks trace fossil. So one of these has tracks on it. What does the word holotype mean in the game's title? Holotype is a definition of a series that other things are based off of. The definition's in here because that's like the whole point of the game. Where is it? It's in a big box somewhere.
Which one did I say I was gonna be? I don't have height requirements.
Mine does. Yours doesn't.
Oh.
That's one of my. Oh, here it goes. What is a holotype? A single type specimen on which the description of a new species is based. Holotype. It's a very educational game.
I'm going to publish this.
Are you going to add your trace?
Poo-poo.
So to add your poop, you need 2 more of this one's color. So you would need to pay 5 green, 3 white.
And this gives me 4 points more.
Gives you 4 more points at the end of the game. Yep, by adding that. Plus, it works towards this. Plus, it works towards this.
Of course.
Of course.
Let's add poop to him.
Let's add his poop.
Poopy.
All right, so he is. So you need 5 total.
5 green.
Mm-hmm.
5 green and 3 whites.
And we just hit 6, so we get to do another upgrade.
And it goes until 18?
Yes, or we complete all these.
But then why are there? Oh, it goes backwards.
Because you get 4. Yeah, it goes right down. I don't know. Oh, I'm sorry. I've got him facing the wrong way. There. Is that better? He was facing the wrong way. All right. Either way, you get to pick a new upgrade.
But I'm not going to be able to.
Do you not want a new upgrade? I mean, if you don't want a new upgrade, you don't have to take a new upgrade.
Why publishing gives me -1 cube? How is that?
No, it costs
nice?
1 less white cube to publish. Do I want the extra recall bonus? Yeah, I'm gonna do the extra recall bonus.
Publishing. Why is this one?
Oh, there is one more variant. I didn't mention very beginning. There is a variant where you can actually start with 2 of the upgrades on the board, and then everybody gets those upgrades from the start, which is actually kind of cool. So that one there means that you can actually publish your holotype and complete the global objective at the same time. Normally you have to wait an extra turn, which means that the reason that's good, and it's really, is because, for example, say you publish the 3rd of the theropods here. You can't claim this, but the 3rd is because I have 2 and you have 1, which technically we have right now, right? But pretend like you just did this one. I didn't even realize that earlier. I could have claimed that a while ago. But say you did this one, right? You played this. Now on my turn, as long as I have 5 research tokens, I could claim this on you. Even though you played the card that made this score happen. So what that token does is when you publish this, if you have the research, you can immediately claim this at the same time. I don't know how often or how important that is. Again, you would need to make sure you stockpile a lot of research tokens, because if you're using mine, you have to pay 5. If you're using all yours, it's free. Hold on.
No, stop.
Hmm?
Okay, I'm gonna do that.
You gonna do that one? Okay.
So I went there for what? For this.
Yeah, so a good
I
example.
have 3 now. Hola.
Who just went? You just published. It's my turn. Let's meet that. Bring all my buddies back. Oh, you have 3 now? Yeah, you immediately get.
Oh, that's what I did.
No, sorry. Yeah, you as soon as you publish that, you immediately got that. I apologize. So I came back. I get my 1 plus my 1 because I did the recall bonus. Although now I'm thinking about it, I should have done the one you did, because when I
do it.
well, no, when I do this, I would want to claim it on the same turn. Getting purple's hard.
It's too hard.
Purple's hard. All right, well, your turn. I did a recall.
I still need purple.
Well, go do more field expeditions. Unfortunately, this doesn't refill until somebody trades. Hang on, let me double check what we've been. Well, no, it wouldn't matter. There wouldn't be any purples in there right now, anyways. Yeah, it just says spend, so no, they don't go into the. I was making sure that what you spend doesn't go to the museum. What you spend just goes back to the pool.
Okay, so I'm there. So I draw two expeditions, or three, and this two on this and minus.
Discard one. You pick which one you
least.
want. Yeah, you pick one.
Okay.
Oh, did you get the purple? Oh, that's a lot of blue though. That's actually pretty good. I don't even know if that would work. All right, so you get to roll 3 purple dice. Oh, that's a good one. Cuidado. Prototipo. No es nosotros. So you get 2, 3, and take one from the museum, but there's none in the museum.
Can I change it? Can I reroll it? So 3 purple.
Yeah. Now, this is the one thing I wasn't. It says take. I don't understand the difference of take from the museum versus take from the supply. It says 1 fossil from the museum. It says collect a number of fossil cubes from the museum equal to the number of museum icons shown on the dice. The cubes must match the color of the dice and be available in the museum. So it's kind of like a dud if there's none in there. It's really like a 1, except for in your case, it unfortunately became a dud. All right, so the first thing I'm going to do is bump you out of here. So that way I can spin these 5 guys a key. So I can take this little guy and put him here because I was talking about that and it reminded me that was completed. Which gives me 5 points at the end of the game.
And I don't get anything for doing that?
Nope.
Nothing for
helping?
This? No.
Nope, not yet.
I don't even have that.
I don't have this one. I don't have those guys yet. Funny, the guy I got rid of. Because I just saw the meat and I'm like, oh, meat. Okay, meat. I missed that he was Jurassic meat. It was Jurassic specific meat.
But we have 1, 2, 3, and 4 rounds left.
What do you mean? No, we have a lot of rounds left. 1, 2, 3,
why
4,
am I
5,
saying
6, 7.
this?
I don't know. This is holotypes.
Okay.
Each holotype, this goes up. It doesn't go up when I did this. It's just the holotypes. We're currently at 6.
I was looking at the thing differently.
Okay. Audrey's looking at that thing differently.
I'm not seeing numbers, just...
She's not seeing numbers. Just symbols. Iconography.
Okay, so now I have for this one. And I need it.
Okay.
And I need the carne as well. So, I need to go...
Send your little guy up there. Kick me out. How dare you bump me out of there? I was researching.
Here.
Man, doesn't matter. As long as they're visible. You got to keep them visible. At a certain point, you'll probably have to start just stacking them like that. Let me put this on the other side.
With his poop.
With his poop. You need 2 poops. All right, so you did him. So I move this up.
And I covered this one?
Yes, you cover that one.
Wait, did I pay?
No, you did not. Just like normal, Audrey, you didn't pay.
Are you sure? No,
yeah, because you have all your
3.
purple. So 3 purple, 2 white.
2 white.
Audrey, you're not paying.
I know, at least
At least you remembered.
Remembered to ask the question.
I would have asked the question later when you tried to publish another Jurassic dinosaur.
Okay, so I completed this one. And I completed this one.
No.
¿Por qué no?
Porque es
I need
diferente
this one
colores.
Ah.
Es verde. That's the same.
And they are
we were just talking about that. Why I messed up too. Because I did the same thing. I made 2 green ones and I needed blue.
I was working on that meat. I have only 1.
Well. All right. So such a Scatological game. Scatological game because of the poop. Scat. All right, so I don't need to trade in for any research cubes. No. I'm going to go here. I'm going to trade in all... How many do I need? I need 4. Jeez, I'm going to trade in all 6 of my green. Oh, no, there's no purple up there. Never mind. How was I going there? Do I need blue? No, I don't have any blue either. Okay, I'm not going to send him anywhere. All right, got a lot of that. I have no research. All right, little guy, you go do some research. I spent all my researches to do the global objective. That's my fault. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I want to make sure we're at the right spot.
I don't get any from him yet.
No, you got to finish one of these. Now again, six carnivores is any carnivores. So right now we're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if you publish a 6th one, then
That's
you can
mine.
do that. But again, you'll need an extra 5 research because you'll be using mine. That's what I just had to do. I had to pay 5 researches. So I don't have any yet. So I had to pay 5 research to do that. I think I need some more specimens. I'm kind of insane. I want that Triassic bone bed is what I want. I bet you that's worth a lot of money.
Okay.
Money, 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 money. Draw 2. Discard 1.
This one what? Discarded?
Yeah.
Oh, you
All right.
like this? Can you change it?
Nope. So I guess I'm going to go a key. I'm going to bump you out. Try to get me some morado. Nunca es morado. I've already got green. That was stupid, Will. Why did I do that? Hang on. Well, no. That was stupid. Can I do over? I'm full. There, I shouldn't have gone up there. Honestly, well, no, because if it was purple, I would have done it because I could kick my green out. I'll keep it. I'll just roll 2. It's just going into the museum anyways. All right, so 5 more in the museum. I don't know why. I don't know why we got to add more green to the museum. Not like we're going to do anything with it. Sleepy game full of bone beds. David's in the audience. Come on now, he's making jokes. You gotta keep up.
Bunk bed.
Bone beds, yeah. See,
See.
it's a sleepy game.
Yes.
Camas de bones. All right, your turn, because I made a stupid move. I forgot. I had enough to publish these other guys. That's why I went up and got these.
I don't even have another verde carne.
Huh?
Necesito carne verde. Okay, chica, tú. You're going. You need here.
Gracias. All right. Well, guess what? I need those también. Glad I've never used a mud blanket though. Oh, mud blanket.
Mud blanket.
Mud, because not bone. Wow, getting those 5 points is hard. Your 5 points a little bit. Remember, Amor, you also have that one where you need to get 8 here at one time. That's an easy one.
I had that before.
Did you? Did you have 8? You had a lot at one point. I don't remember if you had 8. How often have you gone here? Not that often?
At the beginning, I did more than.
Well, if you think you're at 8, go ahead and cover it up.
No, maybe I don't want to cheat.
Okay. Well, and again, you don't have to cover it up when you immediately have it. Well, actually, that one's kind of weird. That one, technically, you would have to cover up when you have it. I guess you could be like, okay, I have my 8, and you could put it here, and then cover it up when you want. Because remember, you get 2 from the museum. So the best time to do that is when the purple's in the museum.
Pero it varies.
3, 4, 5, 6, 9, so you're at 7. Oh, I get mine back. Okay. I want to research, but you're kind of in my way. You're just a little bit in my way. Just a little bit.
Pero you have your graduate.
Yeah, but I need here, and the graduate can't bump them out. Graduate can bump that or to bump out the species. So I guess I'll go here. I'll trade in 3 verde para 2 azul. I have a lot of blue, but nothing to use it on. I'm all dressed up for the party, but no one to take me. Or I'm all dressed up and nowhere to go. You're probably going to have to do a recall.
Oh, sí.
Recolección. Uno más. Oops, no. Uno más. Okay, so now you have 8, so you technically have this.
But I cannot...
I personally would not cover it up because you're...
Because there is no...
There's nothing in there but green. Unless you happen to need 2 green. So, but you can cover it up at any time. You don't have to cover it up as soon as you complete the task. All right. So now I can go a key and I can spend 5 research, which is a lot of research. Need 3 verdes to publish the flying guide, which gives us our second. Oh no, we're at 3 herbivores now. We're at 3 herbivores. This goes to Ocho. Oh, he says that the mud blanket or taking a dirt nap. So taking a dirt nap, it means dead. It's called,
to die?
No, it means to be dead is taking a dirt nap.
Oh, because you're sleeping.
It's it's like a gangster term from like, you know, the Scarface days. You know, make them take a dirt nap.
Oh.
All right, tu terno.
Turno.
Torno. You have mucho research, mucho verde.
No, because then you're going to complete that.
Which one?
The herbivores.
Did you get rid of all of your dinosaurs?
I didn't have genus.
Oh, you didn't have any?
No.
I think that was yours. I don't think it was mine. No, the only thing I've gotten rid of was this guy, I think. It's okay. There's still too many things for you to focus on.
Which is, I like that too. Pero. Necesito. So who's bigger?
The paleontologist is the biggest. He can knock anybody out.
Aquí.
Unos.
How do I get another trace?
Field expeditions.
Oh.
I'm gonna have to do my retrieve.
You didn't shuffle.
I shuffled. They might have already been shuffled before I shuffled. Some of the stuff wasn't shuffled, so I just shuffled everything. But the specimens were mostly shuffled when I shuffled them. Have to discard uno.
Okay, I have uno. See? Uno?
Mm-hmm. Well, you want to keep this guy.
Because just 2.
Because...
Oh, I don't...
This one.
Just... I don't want this
one. Three of those guys.
This one
we don't. Yeah, he's not needed for anything except for me.
Oh, lo siento.
Lo siento. All right. So what do I need? I need. Oh, now I have room for morado. Necesita morado. Pero I don't want to send my biggest guys. I'm going to send me grad student to find me a Triassic bone bed. That is not a Triassic bone bed. This is a good bone bed, except I need to go up there and get me some blue guys. I get 2 blue. I got a lot of blue. Yeah, I definitely need to go up there and pick up some blue guys. Jurassic bone bed. I get 2 more blue. And un tres fossil. That was a good one.
I'm going to expedite.
You're going to expedite? You're working at a restaurant now? That's another game. We'll play that one. We'll play Expedition.
What's the verb? The action of go on an expedition?
Yeah.
Okay, so I get 2.
I don't know what you do at the expedition. You don't expedite at an expedition. You find things? Well, in this case, you dig up the bones of the expedition?
Yeah,
Awesome.
purple. That means 1 and reroll. 1 die.
Hang on, what did you draw? I'm missing. Yeah. So you get 1 die to roll, and then you can re-roll that 1 die 1 time.
I got 1 die.
1 die. Tres. Dos. I don't know if I'd risk it.
And tres.
And you get the +1. Yep, so you get 3. Oops. All right.
And wait, I don't get a trace?
No, it has to have the little map.
Oh. I need more poop.
You need more poop.
Why did you
No, you don't need the poop. You need this technically. Oh, which one did I get? Oh, I got amber. It's not worth as much. It's only worth 2. It cannot be done to the underwater guys. And that's what I wanted to do, was an underwater guy. All right, well, I need underwater guy. So, and I need that, technically I need that underwater guy because he's blue. And he's the right size. So I'm going to kick you out. I'm going to take Lisa van aquí. Right there. Por favor, me amo. Oh, hang on. Plus I get +1 specimen. I don't... Let me double check that upgrade and see if that includes the discard pile. Drawing specimen cards at the specimen lab, you draw or discard an additional card. Drawing or discarding additional card is not required. This does not affect drawing the top card. Okay, so no. No bonus para mí. Nunca.
I'm going to publish this one.
All right.
It is 2 purple, 2 white.
Mm-hmm.
And then I completed 6 with yours. 6 carnes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So then 5 blancos.
Do I have to pay 5 blancos?
Yeah, because you're using mine. You're using mine. You're not using just yours.
Oh.
So then you cover that one. E. Yeah, you definitely want to get this one and this one done now, because that's gonna get you lots of points.
But I don't have any card.
Yeah, it's basically that's the digging.
I have 1.
And I have 2.
2.
Nope, focus is you and you alone. All right, so I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to go research. And who was I going to do? Oh, I'm going to do the blue guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 2. To do this guy a key. Yeah. Which you unfortunately already got the carnivore, but I need 2 of those for that.
2 blues.
Yeah, well, so I need a theropod carnivore.
I know.
I see. Oh, by the way, I'm sorry. On your turn, we hit 9. On your turn, we hit 9, so we should have done an upgrade before I went. I like your... I think I like your... Hang on.
Recall gives 1 + 1.
All right, so I'm going to do this one, any specimen from the discard pile, because the guy I need's in there. ¿Qué pasa?
What is this?
The +1 recall means when you recall, you get +1 research, so you get 2.
This one.
Museum, you get 1 additional.
I don't think I have even gotten my white one when I recall.
After resolving your action at the museum, draw 1 cube of any type from the supply.
What?
Yeah. Actually, yeah, that's really. I didn't realize that's really good.
From the supply?
Yeah. So you could go up there and do a trade for green and then get a purple out of it. Oh, speaking of which, that was 10, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This goes away. This. Dos. Uno. Is that Lucita? One of the Lucitas?
One of us.
One of them.
You have only 3 cards? No, what are your cards? 6?
4. Yeah, 3 plus my amber. Mm-hmm.
You have too many.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know. I really. Wow.
I still. Oh, yeah, I made the one bird. I was about to say, have I even found any birds yet? I'm sorry. All dinosaurs are birds, at least last time science told me something.
Oh, I cannot publish.
No. Yeah, you don't have the right guy. Well, you can't republish anyway. You don't have enough research tokens. Go research. Or go do your thing that you just upgraded.
Pero it's still.
You trade in 3 greens for 2 blues and.
Pero I still
Or
need
1 purple.
green. No.
Oh, you still need green. I gotcha. Yeah, just get your research. For 3 research. I still need purple. Still need blue too. That's fine. I'll go here. I will trade in my 2 blue for the 1 purple. Sick. Wait a minute.
You can do nothing.
He can go there pretty much.
Okay, and that would be trading.
He can either trade or trade for research. So you could trade purple. You could trade the purple for 3 greens.
No.
Or 2 blues.
No.
Or just do a recall. Yeah, or just do a recall.
And no, I didn't select that upgrade.
All right. And since you didn't knock me out, I got to do the same thing. But I get 2 research tokens. I think it would be confusing if you played a tornado-themed game. Tornado, turno, all around. Tornado, turno, all around.
Tornado, turno, all around.
It'd be confusing because you'd turn all around. See, maybe.
William, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to.
That Triassic one's hard. Like this one's rough because just getting Triassic to begin with is hard.
I'm going to publish anyways.
Okie dokie, Smokey.
It should be
You need that guy.
the dinosaur.
Because he's for this. Again, unless somebody else you publish gets you more points, and I mean, no, hang on. Well, he would get you less points here, but it would get you closer here.
I have many of those.
Yeah, I know you have many of those, but you got 2 of them that are pretty cheap.
But what if you cover those first?
I would need 5 cubes. And that would get me 6 more points. Because you get the highest number uncovered.
Okay,
It's whether or not you want to work for that or not. Remember, that's one of the in-game triggers is these all being covered up. Which also, because he's an herbivore, would get us one step closer to the herbivore one too. Because you need 5 of those. All right, so what I wanted to do was come up here, and I can choose any one that I want. So I'll take out that guy. He does not give me all the points I want, but he's good enough. Because he'll at least get me this. Dang, I still need this one. That's going to be hard. I need another trace, too. I think I need to just go trace hunting. Same as you.
I need still one more.
No, because you say turno instead of turn, which sounds more like tornado. Oh, the Spanish, the Willish. Oh, no, that's Spanish. Turno.
Turno.
Turno. See. Wow. We're out there. See, we still haven't recovered. That's the problem. We still haven't recovered from this weekend. Okay, your turn. Oh, hang on. You published, right? Yeah. 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's hard. I forget to keep up with that. Like that's our turn track basically, or our time track.
This is if I get too many. What happens if I get?
You lose points.
These points?
Based on the cubes needed. Or no, you lose the number of cubes from your board. But yeah, you lose points because the cubes are points. Yeah. So deduct the research cube cost of any specimen cards still in your hand. Trace fossil cards don't count. Yep. Question is it both cubes? No, cube cost, not the research cost.
Okay.
Where's the one? The outline of the dinosaur card. Yeah. Well, no, it says fossil cube cost, research cube cost. Yeah, it's not good. Oish.
I get 2 purple.
You get 2 purple.
And 1 of
Purple bed. You get the morado bed, and that's going to give you more.
It gives me 2 more.
Audrey basically just...
And look, I don't have any cards.
Any purples to use. Yeah, but you can trade in like mad, though. It's a lot of trading. Trade in, please. I need them. Hang on. No, keep that.
Oh, mi punto.
Let's see. Oh, this one. You kept this one earlier. You're keeping the wrong ones. All right. I kind of need to do the same thing you did. Oops. 2. Oh! I'm gonna do this one because I need my trace, so I get my fossil trace. It is still not the one we need. It is gastroliths. I'm not sure. I guess it's like nuts and berries and pebbles, or maspopo. That one can actually be put onto my water guys, which is good. Dos morados, por favor. Dos morados, dos morados, dos morados. Oh, yo solo dos.
You got 2 morados.
Porque I was being chistoso. Chistoso. That's all I needed, though. I only needed that many, so I'm actually good. I don't need to get any more purple after that, because that technically gives me two things at one time. I just need more cubies. Oh, amor.
Oh, what?
Amor.
What?
Look at the global objectives.
Yes.
Look at your cards.
Yes. Okay, I don't see anything. Popo. Oh, I needed just one purple. I don't.
And it's free for you to claim that one. I think it was after you did this, though. I don't think you... I can't remember the order, but I think this was out before you did that. So but you would still need to go up there to claim it. But your guy's up there now. Just an FYI. Because otherwise,
So
for me,
to
it's going
get-
to cost 5 research. So for me, it's not really worth it right now. So you should get it. I'm not going to get it. Yeah, we're only at 4 herbivores, so that's not ready. We only have 1 Genosaur until you play yours. Then we'll have 2 Genosaurs, and we can fight over that one.
Can graduate kick out?
You want
Please
that, or you
draw.
want the top one?
No, please draw more down. Gracias.
Please draw Morado, because you got Morado now. They're worth a lot of
Yeah,
points,
that
though.
was nice.
Morados are good. They're worth a lot of points. Mine over here is worth 12 points. That's before I find out that it's actually a medium. He just barely made medium too. He's 3 meters, and 2 meters is the bottom line of that one. Although I don't need the purple carnivore. No, there's my other carnivore. He's over here. So I need azul. Necesita azul. Necesita azul. No, I don't need you. Okay. I need Azul and I need to research, but I can't research because you are in the research spot. So I'm going to. I don't want to trade him. I don't want to trade him my Morado for that Azul. I could, but I'm not going to because I need that. So I will. Well, I think I'll bump you out again. 1, 2, 3. And I need, what am I trying to get? I'm trying to get a theropod blue. Ooh, there we go. Ooh, I like this. But the compies isn't worth anything. So he's only 1 and I need 2.
Es pequeñito.
He's pequeñito. Although he would be a 2 for, no, he wouldn't be a 2 for 1. I need this. This is what I need so I can get that. Yeah, I need this. It doesn't matter. I need this for, oh, hang on. I get to keep 2 of them. Do I want to go for the compy? He's worth 10 points. There's no way I'm going to go after him. I mean, he only needs 2 blue, though. He's cheap. That would give us, we don't need those sauropods. No. Yeah, I'm going to keep the compy. I'll keep the compy. I'll keep the compy. Gassarids sounds like stomach stones, like you might find in a bird gizzard. Yes, that's exactly what they are. That makes much more sense. Yeah. Because remember, dinosaurs are birds. So I'm guessing the big dinosaurs, I guess that's one of the ways they found that they were related to birds. One of the big dinosaurs, I guess, used that to grind up the branches and stuff.
Did I do it right?
Okay, pause.
One purple. He went there and he traded 1 purple for 3 greens.
1 purple is 3 greens. Yes. I know you got bank. You could buy everything under the sun. Oh, plus you get 1 from here. Any 1 color from the supply.
¿Por qué? Ah, por esto.
Yeah.
No, for the museum. I don't agree.
Oh, wait a minute. I forgot. I also get +1 specimen on my draw.
My thing is full.
So I guess I'll keep him because actually I like him too. Because he counts towards me smallness factor. I prefer to use the bones of my enemies to grind my meals. All right, so I'm going to go here and get 2. What's your grad student doing?
You need to research.
Mm-hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'll make sure we're still good. I know both of us need to research. That's a problem. And because you've got your big guy there, neither one of us can research. So you can get research tokens. You can get museum trading. You can get specimens, which you could also discard specimens. Don't forget, you can go up here with them and discard 2 cards.
See.
I mean, technically, if there's nothing else you want to do, I would probably do that, right? Rather than doing a recall.
Oh, is that for me to get this one?
You need to go up here and publish.
Oh, I'm going to
In the 80s, you could have a red student instead of a grad student. Oh, a rad student instead of a grad student.
Grad student.
Yeah, rad. Totally rad. The 80s. I guess the vernacular was different in the 80s in Spanish. Oh, I don't need this. No mas. No mas. You go up there.
Discard 2, right? 2.
Yeah, you can discard 2. And you can discard them in whichever order you want. Whichever one you want to put on the top, you can put on the top. Because it doesn't matter for me anymore, but it matters for you. Because I can take any, because that's what my power-up lets me do. Which now in hindsight, I didn't technically need, because I ended up getting what I needed over there. Oh no, those are herbivores. No, I still haven't seen what I need. All right. I really don't want to do. I really don't want to get more specimens. I want to discard specimens. We're just gonna keep bouncing our grad students back and forth. No, I'll recall. I will recall. Total recall, as it would be. Bringing all your meeples back reminds me of Total Recall. I just said the same thing.
¿Qué?
I was like, I'm going to recall. Total Recall, that is. Right? And then he said, bringing back all of your meeples reminds me of Total Recall.
¿Todo rico?
Total Recall. It's a movie.
I don't get it.
I said Total Recall. Total Recall is the name of the movie.
I don't know what movie.
But it's a movie. But I'm bringing everything back. I'm recalling them all.
Sí.
So I'm totally recalling them all. So Total Recall. I said Total Recall. But then he said the same thing.
Ah.
That was the more ironic, funny part, was the fact that David said the same thing. But I'm saying the same thing he's saying because of the same dad joke. That it's a total recall because I'm recalling them all. You have to do a total recall because you need to recall them all. You don't have any people. You have to call them. Okay. There you go. All right. So we need to publish now. We're in the publishing stage. We're in the publisher's clearinghouse. So I'm going to send him up there. That way it saves my dude. So I need 4 of these. 3 of these. There goes all my purple. I worked so hard for you, buddy.
Can I do many things at the same time?
You can if you're publishing one of these. Otherwise, you have to do it separately, right? But then if you're using any of my stuff, then you need to have an extra 5 research tokens. Hang on, hold on. So I published that, so that goes to 12. So we're going to be picking up a bonus in a second. And then this gives me this guy. Oops, hold on. Oh, dang it. I didn't have enough purple to attach my trace. I only had 4. Oh. That's okay, I get a free trace. Tracks. Ooh. Muy bien. Es bonita. Okay, now we get to do our upgrade. So pick your 4th upgrade.
And last?
Unless you somehow accomplish that, yes. Unless you accomplish that, yes. So this needs to be a good one. I think I need to do the +1 expeditions. Or the publishing one. Or the publishing.
I don't think I'm even doing those.
No, I'm remembering to give you your +1.
Thank you. Specimen.
Or I want to do the publish.
Anyone from game, and this one will be between. Which?
Oh, see, dang it! Now I need. That's fine. I'll do the expeditions. But I needed to publish before I published what I just published, and unfortunately I published it, so therefore I can't publish I can't unpublish what I publish. That's like exhibit. Hey dude, I heard you like gold rims on your rims, so we put gold on your gold rims. Dude, Publishers Clearinghouse is a good joke. Sci-fi movie with Arnold. Well, that's if you watch the original and not the remake. Which the remake they changed a little bit. Like the remake's kind of weird. That allows you to discard 2 cards at the end of the game. Now I understand what that card means, even though nowhere in any of the books does it say it. So I'm guessing it's a new one they're adding probably for an expansion, and maybe we weren't supposed to show people that one. Lo siento.
Okay, so look.
You're gonna go there, kick me out. Okay. Gracias.
So.
My grad student does not need to be on top of my paleontology.
I completed this one. That's 3 for me.
Yes.
This one?
Yes. Now you'll get 11 instead of 5. Yes. But that.
Why give me +5?
But that's all you can do.
No, porque you said that if I get...
I said if you publish one of these, and then it qualifies for completing one of these, which this would do that. So if instead of doing this, you publish this.
Because you already have it.
But you need to have 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which you do not. You are 1 short.
And this is gonna give me just 1 point, or what?
No, it gives you whatever you want to cover.
I see.
Remember, you need to publish these anyways because that's part of your scoring. The thing is, you don't have enough, right now you don't have enough research to do both. So I would go get the research tokens you need, then go do that.
Can I do that? Yes.
I would go get your research tokens first, and then do that combo. Did you have dinosaurs were not good in academics? They failed at publish or publish or perish. Publish or perish.
Publish or perish.
Well, perish is, go publish things or
like,
perish.
Yeah.
It's a statement, basically. I think it's those who do not learn from Mr. Doomed to repeat it. They perished. All right, so you went there, got your stuff. Okay. I have absolutely nothing to make anything. So I'm going to go expedite things with Audrey. Audrey likes to expedite things. This is actually a better one. So I get another trace fossil. I'm just collecting these things now. And 2 dice, which is 4, plus my 1 on my expedition, so 5. Oh, that's what I needed. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I needed. That's what I'm talking about. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Muy bien. Muy bien.
Okay, so now I go there.
Now you go public. Yeah, you should do that. That seems very advantageous for you.
And so now
My key. 2.
I do 2 of these and 2 of these.
Yep.
And publish these.
Publish these. Mm-hmm. And then, because you completed this, you pay 5. Because you're using mine. And then you put your marker key. Muy bien, gracias. ¿Y tú?
But now you could do this one.
Technically, yes. Technically, right now, no. As of this moment, I can't, because my guy's out there and your guy's what you used. So you kind of blocked it. I can't send her up there to do it. So technically, you blocked me. But also, yeah, same thing. You want to get him for that one. Hang on, how many is this? 1, 2, 3. Oh, only 3. Oh, 4, 5. If you had another 5.
For which one?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, you need another 5 to do that one. Either way, there's 2 available to get right now. I technically can get this one when I do that. We technically, the game could be over by doing like 2 more publishings. All right, you went there. My turn. All right, I got my blue. I can't publish because you're in the way. So, what do I need? I got my blue for the copy, which is what I need. I need my copy, so I'm good there. But I need morado if I want to do one of these guys for the points. Para points. So I need to keep an extra blue so I can attach me fossil, me tracks. So I need 4. So I can trade in 1 blue and get a research. That's not worth it. As I think we are getting closer to the end, I think I will go up here and I will discard. So I need him. That's what I'm working on. I need him. Right? Why do I need him? Why did I say I need him? No, I don't need either one of those. They're just points. This one. So I can do this guy or this guy. Tracks can't be put on the underwater one. So I'm going to get rid of the underwater one. And I'm going to get rid of this one. Okay. No, academics have to keep publishing to advance their career. Any dinos went extinct, so they were perished. Academics have to keep publishing papers. Remember I said like they got to keep coming up with some kind of research project or something like to prove something does or doesn't exist, and then the following year they'll just do the opposite research project. That's what he's talking about. All right, so you're going to trade.
I don't know. One of these for 2 blues.
Okay. No, from here. How did you trade last time? From here.
See from.
Where'd the Morado go?
Okay.
Oish, can't take her anywhere. Okay.
I recall now for free.
I was broken there for a minute. All right, I don't need the extra blue, so I think I'll just go ahead and get rid of my extra blue. And get a research token. Recall?
Sí, porque necesito.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Once you get down to this little guy, it's kind of like, okay, can you do what the other little guy is at? If not, Sings, you're the one that I need. You're the one I need. También. It's me. Dos más research. All right. So I've got what I need for this guy, plus me turtle tracks, ice cream. So I got me turtle tracks, ice cream. A key.
No, I still cannot do it.
Okay.
I need 3 green.
Yeah. About that. Bring it back. Unless you want to publish it.
That's where he had to go.
You go where?
You were here. Your little one was here. My little one could have gone there.
Yeah, but there was no green there. You got to go ahead. Yeah. Send your little one up here. Get you some green. You know 90% of those cards up there are green. Solo uno. Put the little guy.
It's purple. What's this?
And we don't reset the museum till 15. All right. Roll 2 purple die and you get 1 reroll. I don't know what you're going to do with the extra purples besides put them in there, which currently doesn't help. Which currently doesn't help either one of us because neither one of us have anything to trade. Oh, you get all of 2. So you have to choose what you want to keep and what you want to get rid of. Oh, the baby's preventing a pickup. What's down there? Did you get it? Oh, your earring. Don't smush the baby. No, bounce the baby. South Park. No, it's no kick the baby. South Park makes more sense than no bounce the baby. No kick the baby. You have to choose which one you want to keep. Do you want to keep all that in 1 more purple, or do you want to switch one of those for another so you have 2 purples?
Keep 1 purple.
And put the other purple in the museum. All right. So I have what I need for my copy. All right. So I'm going to send you up here. I'm going to publish me a copy, which costs me 4 because of me turtle tracks. Me turtle tracks ice cream. Oh, I can't. Can I get them all?
Did you say ice cream?
See, we have gelato out in the freezer.
I'm gonna get some.
All right. So that is going to be 4 and 3. 4 and 3. By doing that, I can't claim that yet because that's a second turn. That's right. But by doing that, I now completed this. See? And I have 2 carnivores, so I completed this, right? Because I did that, I also now unlock a bonus card. So I think I'm going to do the same one you did, the end game.
End game.
End game. Oh, game end. Sorry. It should say end game. It really should. And instead, it should show a snapping hand, and he's getting rid of the 2 cards, half your cards. Oh, that'd be better. There you go, publisher. Change that. Call it end game, and say it gets rid of half your cards. All right, so it's your turn. Oh, hang on. I published again. Whoop.
I know. Stop it.
Right? 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
6, yes. 7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 14. All right.
Oh my god, no,
14.
No.
Will doesn't know how to do this. A bonus or a bone us. That's dirty.
I went here. So because it's her, I mean him.
Him.
Or her. Who knows?
Or her.
They. So what?
You can't exchange for anything you need. There's no green.
No.
Stop going up there. You need to go here.
Let me go here.
The museum is of no use to you. Now you can
It's
pick
not
2
gonna
cards.
be-
But you get 2 this time. It can't be 2 more purple. It can't. That's just
It's
not.
too green.
I'll say if she pulled 2 purples, I'm going to be like, I definitely shuffled that badly. All the purples in the middle.
2 greens and 2.
You get 2 dice plus
2
2
dice
research.
plus 2.
That's good. I feel that's better than that one.
I need blue, white ones too.
All right. Yeah, you need white ones too. So that way you can do your double thing.
But it does not say roll.
That's always roll. No re-rolls. Oh, so you get to take 2 greens from the museum.
I know. No. No.
Oh, hey, you got a free green one. Oh, but hang on. No. But at the end of, you didn't go to the museum. Never mind. On expeditions you get +1. You still get +1. So what do you want to get? What do you want to get rid of?
I don't think I have even done that.
You have. I usually do. We didn't do the +1 purple there for the last time. Now there's a lot of purple up there, and there's no way to trade for it. Okay. So I am going to pretty much have to do the same thing because I need to be able to publish one more thing and get a trace on it, because then that gives me this, which gives me five green, which actually is pretty good. But it also unlocks both of my bonuses. Ooh, fancy smancy. All right, so I'm going to go up here. I'm going to kick out your grad student. They don't deserve to be in my expedition. They don't know how to roll dice. These are not the colors I was looking for. These are not the colors you're looking for. Same thing as you, except for 2 blue. I don't need to publish blue. 2 blue, por favor. Although I can get the morado. That would work. I can trade the blue for the morado. Mas. How does morado dice get over here? Wink. Ooh. 4 plus 1. 5 es 5 de mayo. No. Es 5 de noviembre. Sí.
Muy loquito.
No, es 7 de noviembre.
Es 7 de noviembre.
Es incorrecto. Todo.
Ok, vamos a
In a game about dino bones, it doesn't have to be dirty. Doesn't it have to be dirty? In a game about dino bones, doesn't it have to be dirty? What did you do? Oh, you sent my person home.
I'm going to...
What is each of yours favorite dino? What?
I didn't cover this ever.
No.
¿Por qué?
Because when you do that, you get 2 from the museum. And so far, there's never been the color you needed in the museum at the time you needed it.
Oh. So I'm going to put...
Favorite dino? I guess I go classic. And it's not Triceratops. We'd have to go get the other game to find out what it's actually called. Because it's not a Triceratops. Okay.
I'm paying for my dinosaur.
Which one?
So
that one.
I'm gonna complete that wheel.
But you can't do that because you didn't have your 5. Yes. And we technically have the herbivores too. Actually, you might have it by yourself. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, if you had one more, then that'd be gratis, and you could have just right there. That's me. Okay, I have plenty of blue now, but I do not have a blue dinosaur, so that is not helpful. Question is, can I get a blue dinosaur that solves my predicament? Probably. And gives me points. That's the key thing. Ooh, he gives me points. No, he's 6 meters. Oh, he's 18 meters. You punk. I don't think I want to do that whole trading because I technically need enough to attach one of these. So, with that said, I don't want to sacrifice me grad student right now. So I'm going to send up me sacrificial assistant. He gets 2, but because of me upgrade, I get a bonus, a plus of 1. And none of you guys are who I want. I don't want any of you. Can I discard all of you? Go away. Oish. Guess I'm going to keep the 2 that are going to make me lose the least amount of points. I should have just taken one from the pile. And then it would have been a guaranteed blue, even though it wasn't going to get me extra points here. Tuterno.
Can I change more than 1 cube at a time?
You have to do the proper math. What are you trying to get? What color? Blue?
I need green and blue.
Well, yeah,
and
you
white.
can trade in your purple to get blue, and then you get 1 freebie. You need to trade in 1 purple gets you 2 blues, and a freebie.
With this one.
Yeah, and I think you can trade as much as you want, as long as you do the exchange rate right. No, see, any number. Yep.
So wait.
So technically, you could trade in. Oh no, there's not enough here for you to get an even number. Yeah, so you really can only do it once because there's only 1 set of 2.
So 1 of these.
Yep, so you get 2 blue. And you get 1 of any color from the supply. And hang on. You published again, didn't you?
see.
Oh, sorry. Put those two back for a minute. And then what? No, I don't think you can get a white. Well, it says any cube. It's a question mark. It's not. It's not the color cube. Yeah, so any cube. All right, so we have to reset this real quick. Hang on.
Oh.
I don't know if it's going to change what you want to do. Oh, there's your purple that you created. Okay, we should have reset that when we ended up on 15. Oh, hang on. There needs to be a purple there too. Our herd medicinal herbivores went up in smoke. Medicinal herbivores.
Where do you want?
The blue one's giving more points. Go for the blue. Go for this guy. He gets you 9 points. You don't need this or this anymore, right? No. Because yeah, there's no way.
Oh, right. That. So I go here.
Mm-hmm.
Trade one purple for 2 blue.
Mm-hmm.
And can I get? Oops. This one, the freebie.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna send my girl up here because I forgot all about this one. I forgot all about that one. I was trying to think. I was like, what other things do we need to complete down there?
I'm gonna complete this sauropod.
Okay. Okay. One, two, three, four. Okay. Oh, this one's not mine. Get out of my lounge. Go to your own lounge. Invader, you're trying to steal my research papers. Don't do that.
You're kidnapping me, graduate.
Dang it, I need a blue so badly. Oh, yeah, I can trade for green now. That might... No, you're too... Oh, you'll work. You're the right size.
No, William, you're so cheater.
No.
That was mine.
We're tied right now.
I
We're
still
both at
need
18.
to do this.
Okay. Well, send your person up there and do it then. Gracias. It's undergradorama. It's the spinning, the revolving door of undergrads. No, actually, I guess they're graduates now. They were undergrads when they were locked. The Threopods had a rivalry with the Heropods. The Theropods had a rivalry with the Heropods.
Yeah.
Job. Amor. Count your herbivores.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Con este. With this one.
Sí, so it's gratis. For you, it's gratis.
Right
now, because you have that. You're going to end the game right now. You're ending the game.
No, because we still have
No, you ended the game. 2 of these cards ends the game.
Oh.
I wanted to go one more turn because I was thinking too, I could have ended the game too because I had 5 and I could have captured that one because, I've got some too. But I wanted to go one more round so I could do this. Now, technically, that is the new variant rules. Everybody gets an even number of turns. So technically, I will get one more turn, which goes there. And then I'm going to... Oh, no, dang it. I needed 2 more turns. It's not going to work, I don't think. Because I have nothing blue to publish. I needed to do an exchange to get these.
I have 2 cards.
I have way more than 2 cards. So for my last turn, I'm discarding some cards. All right, what's my most expensive? You're a 4. And you are... You did a good job getting down on your cards. I guess these don't matter. It's a 3.
I have the end game card.
All right.
The end game
then we
ones.
both have the end game one to discard 2. So 2 for you. And then it really doesn't matter what 2. 2 for me. All right. So now we need to do the scoring. We need a page that does not have scores on it in this messy thing of, oh, I guess we could put it down here.
Sí, recycled paper.
Recycle paper. Es naranja. Oh, muy bien.
O morado.
O morado. Oh, sí, sí, sí. All right, scoring. Let's see how we did. Here we go. Calculate the points as follows. All right, so we're doing holotype. The first one is published.
Add all that?
The second one is trace. The global. Why are you doing that? I can do it. Oh, you're doing yours. Personal. Minus. Oh, it's the research cube cost. I missed the entire word research. Minus unpublished. And then, our focus board. That's new. So focus. Focus, focus. And then our bone beds. Not our bunk beds, but our bone beds. So we have Audrey y Will. All right. So what's your holotypes?
65.
Without your trace.
Why not if it is...
That's fine. You added it up. That's fine. All right. And then what's mine?
I no sé. 8 más. ¿Sin o con?
You did yours with, so we'll just do it. That's fine.
$58.
I don't know why I wrote Holotype's the name of the game. I put it in the I was like, our Holotypes instead of the game. Because I put our things. How much? 58?
58.
Oish. All right. Trace is getting scratched because, all right. Global objective, 18. Audrey's 26. I think Audrey kicked my butt. Personal objectives. This one's going to take some math. Add 1 pterosaur, so that's 5.
I have...
And this one for mediums. I got to look at mine. You don't count. You don't count. 1. You don't count. You don't count. Oh, I did a bad job. 2, 3, 4. I guess we'll do that. 8.
Yes.
For both combined.
Sí.
Okay. Minus for unpublished. Oh, I had one unpublished over here, didn't I? Yeah. So 3. So hang on. When I was discarding, I was looking at the top number, not the bottom number. But it's this number is what you add. So I would have kept this one instead. So minus 2. 0 for Audrey, who was doing worse than me at the very beginning. Your focus. Did you unlock any of your focus? No.
Uno.
No. You have to unlock the whole path. That's why I wanted to get this. Because if I would unlock that whole thing, that would have given me 5. So I get 1 per the theropods. 1, 2, 3.
This was supposed to be my focus.
4. Yeah, that was supposed to be your focus. You're still kicking my butt. Oh no, wait a minute. I got a lot of beds though. Oh no, I only have 3 beds.
Oh,
2, 4, 6.
I have 2.
All right, ready? Yeah, you've got. Yeah.
This.
That was the 26. That's why I said you got me real bad there. I only have 18 because I didn't get that last one out. Okay, ready?
Yes.
65, 26, 10, 2.
103.
103. All right. 58, 18, 5, 8, 4, 6.
99.
Minus 2, so 97. There we go. Audrey wins. Audrey gets the medal. Where's the medal? Where's the medal? Oh, there's the medal. Audrey gets the extra life medal porque Audrey is the winner. She's the Wiener Schnitzel. All right, there we go, guys. That was Holotype European expansion. We've already given our first impressions on the main game. Again, you can go back and watch that video, but we're probably going to kind of mention some of it here. First thing is the components. So the only thing with the components is the new boards and then the new tokens. Technically, it's the same quality as the components that the rest of the game is, so therefore it's going to be fine, right? It's good. We like the graphics on the cards. We like the little bits of information, like we were reading the cards to find out about the places and stuff. We like everything. It's a well produced for a first time publisher. This is technically their second game, but it's just an expansion of the first game, so it's very well produced. I also like on these. So unlike the original game, which I think was something we mentioned, that there was some lack of usage on some items, like they should go double-sided. The player boards are still single-sided, right? It would be nice maybe in a future expansion, again, I think they said they're going to Asia maybe next, that they come out with new player boards that maybe have asymmetrical powers or something on the back, because we like asymmetrical powers. Because this just seems like a waste to have a blank white back. Like even a piece of art would have been nice on these. This is more a component on, this is final production. This is what the game is. This is the prototype piece. But now in the prototype, like I said, it's both sides. So really nice that way. The game board, I think, was also something you mentioned. And I think they did do that as well. When we had it, each game board was separate, if I remember correctly, in the prototype. So that did get printed double-sided. But yeah, the components are good. I think they serve their purpose. We like the art. We like the graphics. Iconography.
Once you get it, you get it.
Get it. Now, one thing Audrey did ask for was a player aid. She always asked for a player aid. It's kind of hard in a worker placement, but the player aid at least could explain what the different locations do. Yeah. Right? Maybe. But there really isn't a turn order type player aid, which is, I think, what you were looking for.
Yes.
Yeah. But an iconography / location description player aid would be nice. And it's something I could easily throw into the expansion box. Next is the mechanics. So the new mechanics is the Triassic bone beds and the focus board. The 2-player objectives, 3-player objectives. And then the new tokens. So what do you think of those new things?
I love this one. The beds.
The beds?
This was the only one that was new? No, all this.
No, all the beds. All the beds were new. See. So that was a new thing.
I like that. I think that was very helpful.
I think what it does is it maybe encourages people to go on expeditions more. Mm-hmm. Because normally you wouldn't go on an expedition unless you needed resources. Otherwise you weren't going up there. Now you can get points if you get a bed. So that's nice. Like I said, I would like to play with those in the regular version of the game, but I don't know if the field expedition cards are unbalanced for the American dinosaurs, right? For the North American dinosaurs. So that would be something. The focus, I like this. This does kind of give you asymmetric powers. I mentioned we started with different resources because of the boards we chose, and there's more boards. And like I said, and then they're all double-sided. So you can basically get your personal objectives and then find a focus board that kind of goes with them, or you look at what specimen cards you start with and then get a starting bonus that you feel would help you. So I think this is a good upgrade. These can work with any, because I did notice that the dinosaurs from the 2 mini expansions in the North America set aren't on here, because that's what I was trying to do. I was trying to find one that had the pterosaurs, and there's no pterosaurs in here. So that's good. They can be used across both games. And then, like I said, the last thing was the tokens. So the new tokens were the in-game, which actually was really good for Audrey at the end. And then the publishing, which you took advantage of that one too, right? The print and publish all at the same time. Neither one of us did the publishing -1. I don't know how much minus
Which
one
one?
research. It's minus one research token. I don't know how much that would actually help, but having it
think
gives
it
you
did
more
a lot.
variety, though, right? Because this kind of builds you that asymmetric
Yeah.
at the beginning or as you're playing the game.
I did them all. I did this one when going to the museum.
Yeah.
Getting one more.
Well, I mean
like
this
them.
one. Like if we did the other new one was the publishing minus
Okay.
one. I don't know how powerful that is. Because I don't think there was ever a time where I was ready to publish and didn't have enough research tokens.
Did you add this too?
Yes. Why? Did you want to beat me even more?
For two.
For two more? Oh, so 105? Yeah, no. It says 2 right here for 103. Yeah, so I like those. The 2 to 3 player global objectives are supposed to be easier. I would have to go look at our original gameplay to see what we triggered. I want to think we still triggered this. I don't think we hit round 18.
I don't remember.
I don't think we did. But then again, maybe they didn't have the 2-player round tracker, so maybe we had to get to 24. I'd have to go back and look at my original one. So I can't really say whether or not I felt like these were easier to do.
I don't know. I mean, I think it was not difficult in the sharing them, even though you had to pay. But it was more difficult for me to do my own objectives. I didn't do any.
Yeah, and that's trying to get it all to line up, right? Is trying to get these to line up with these, and these to line up with your personal objectives, and get those particular cards to get drawn, right? You could basically go up there and keep drawing and drawing and drawing, but while you're doing that, you're not doing anything else, and somebody else is getting their papers published. So that kind of leads into the difficulty. I know when we first did our first impressions, we said that this is a very nice entryway worker placement, and it's educational, right, with the dinosaurs. Do you still feel like even with these new things, the difficulty is the same, or does this add a little bit more for the gamers?
I think it adds a little bit more because it has more things
That you have to concentrate on.
Right.
Yeah.
But I still think it's also language independent.
For the most part, yeah, because the iconography, they used iconography for everything. So yeah, it's language independent. Now, of course, you unfortunately wouldn't be able to. Well, I guess the dinosaur names are in the dinosaur's name, although I don't know if they would be different in Spanish.
They're in Raptor and Saurus and.
Same.
I think it's the same.
Think it's the same? Well, do you think it's the same in Spanish? If we are wrong, let us know down in the comments. So yeah, the difficulty, I would still say this is a good entry weight worker placement to get into. I mean, when you consider the board is, I mean, that's the board. You're not going all over a table like most Euros worker placements. Next is Fun at 2. Very fun too. I think it's balanced too. They did a good job balancing it too. We said the same thing during our first impressions. Even with the new expansion, again, caveat, I just can't remember how difficult these were and what we said about these in the original game. But we were able to accomplish more here, right? We got 2 cards completed. So couldn't have been too difficult, but we did get that done at round 16. Right, at our 16th publication, which was 2 away from the end of the game anyways. Last thing is the theme. What do you think of the theme?
The theme is nice. It's dinosaurs and places, and everything is thematic.
Everything's thematic. The game is what it is. You are going out, you're digging up fossils. Yep, writing, publishing. Even your poor little grad student who gets ignored for the first little while of the game. It's very thematic. But there we go, guys. That is Holotype. Anything else?
It's a great game.
It's a great game. Audrey says it's a great game, so they should click what down below?
Down below, you should click subscribe.
No, well, yeah, you should do that for us, but for the publisher.
You should click
the link.
The link for the game.
The link for the game. Go out to Kickstarter. You can back the game, the expansion, the 2 mini expansions, although we're short a mini expansion. Don't know why. And then they have another game. They actually have another little game that they're publishing at the same time. It has to do with spiders. So if you have arachnophobia, don't scroll down too far on the page. Although it is the cute spiders. Like, what is the computer generated little spider with the big black eyes, the little cute eyes. Yeah, they look like those. So check them out. Link down below. If you want to watch more content like this,
subscribe.
There we go.
And activate notifications.
No, it's been a while. I know.
And follow us on social media.
Yes, whether you want to follow us on Twitter or X, that is your choice. You call it what you want. I'm going to keep calling it Twitter. But until next time, guys.
Adios.
Peace.